What's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here again today for another BFR. And I'm not happy because after today's game, I'm pretty sure the Hawks blew it. They blew it, and I honestly wanted to start this video with some stupid joke like me slamming something or throwing something or jumping on my bed or something and screaming. But I'm in a bit of pain right now, so I don't really want to do that. I'm in pain physically, and I'm in pain mentally from this. Game 77 at Calgary Flames, 8 o'clock on April 4th. The Hawks have swept the Calgary Flames throughout the season. They go 3-0 against them, including 2 wins in Calgary. The score ends up being 4-3. The Hawks go to 25, 46, and 6. They managed to get 25 wins this season, at least. Entwistle, Tenorti, and Mitchell were in. Bjork, Kaiser, and Zaitsev were out. Shots were 36-23 Calgary. Hits were 29-17 Chicago. Faceoffs were 29-26 Chicago. Power plays, Chicago doesn't get one, 0 for 0. Calgary goes 0 for 1. Markstrom saves 19 out of 23. Mrazek saves 33 out of 36. In the first, Ritchie couldn't put one in a wide-open net early. Calgary controlled most of the play, but at 14:51, it's a Chicago goal. It's Andreas Athanasiou with his 17th of the season from Reichel and Taves to make it 1-0. So Taves, since his return, 2 assists. Good for him. Tanev with a big hit on Dickinson, but at 8:08, it's a Calgary goal to Tyler Toffoli, who ties the game at 1-1. 34th of the season unassisted. I think good. And then with 37.1 seconds to go in the period, it's a backhand goal by Chicago's Jujhar Khaira, with his 5th of the season from Kachuk. I have an issue speaking this morning. That makes it 2-1 with 37 seconds to go in the first. Then with 30 seconds to go in the first, it's a Chicago penalty to Reichel for tripping, which would be killed even though it would carry on over to a minute and 30 seconds into the second period. In the second, the Hawks kill the rest of that penalty off. Lucic shoves Entwistle on the face-off for no reason. Scramble in front of Mrazek is cleared. Kadri cross-checks Dickinson in the face after a scrum ensues a little, and a bit of sticky pokey, whatever you call it. Lindholm is saved on a one-timer. He's then saved again. Kachuk to Anderson hit the post. There's another small scrum, and it's getting even more scrummy. Then with 8:16 to go, it's a Calgary tic-tac-toe goal. Noah Hannafin's 7th of the season from Coleman and Huberdeau to make it 2-2. So we go to the third, where I think, okay, so Calgary's tied it. They should win this game. And then 18-18, it's a Chicago tic-tac-toe 2-on-1 goal. Andreas Athanasiou gets his 18th of the season, 2nd of the game from Reichel. That makes it 3-2, and the Hawks don't take their foot off the gas, as at 16:49, it's a Chicago toe drag 2-on-1 goal from Austin Wagner, his first as a Blackhawk, his first goal in 2 years. His first of the season, unassisted, to make it 4-2. They don't end there either. Athanasiou looks for the hat trick. Zadorov saves a radish break. Flames are playing desperately, and at 6:51, their desperation pays off. It's a deflection off Mitchell. It's a goal by Michael Backlund, 18th of the season, from Hannafin to make it 4-3. Dickinson is blocking shots, and he was hurt. Seth Jones had a big hit on Kadri. Calgary pulls the goalie at 2:45. In the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds of this game, I've just been a mad scramble. Everyone going for the puck. No one really doing any plays. Then Calgary starts throwing everything on net. One-timers, point-blank shots, consecutive shots, and Mrazek stands tall. And there's a Radish post on the empty net. But then at 26.6 seconds, Calgary calls a timeout. And then Tyler Johnson hits the post, and that concludes the game. Calgary definitely one of the most underachieving teams this year, and it's a big loss for them in the playoff race. And in terms of playoffs, we now have, mine just blanked for a second, 12 of the 16 teams are in the playoffs. All top 3 division seeds are seeded now, and that teams that are eliminated, we only have 2 more that need to be eliminated in the West, and you need 4 more in the East. Washington was eliminated yesterday, so no playoffs for Ovechkin, which is just strange to say. Penguins fall out as Florida beats Buffalo, so that's a big win. So Florida takes the first wild card now, followed by the Islanders, and then Penguins in that 3rd spot. In the West, this is why I'm mad right here. Not only did Chicago pass Columbus with this regulation, since they won in regulation, They also passed Anaheim. So now they're third. If Columbus or Anaheim by some chance get another point, they need to. They really need to, because I can't imagine right now how Bedard. I've grown to just believe Bedard was going to be a Blackhawk, and right now the dream is it just went from so close to so far away, and Calgary could honestly screw themselves after this one. But yeah, that's going to be all I have for you guys today. No changes otherwise in the top 12. I think Edmonton passed LA, though. Let me fix that. Edmonton did pass LA with a win last night. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins at 97 points, career year for him. And yeah, that's going to be all I have for you guys today. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.